Test. Hello. You guys should hopefully be able to hear me. That's a good question. I just forgot, I never turned on the lamp behind me. Oh no, let me do that. Oh, what a great start to this game. Look, that instantly looks so much better. Alright. It is update day for Planet Coaster. Some of you might think, Timon, why are you streaming Planet Coaster 2? Good question, actually. No, I will tell you all about it. But we'll also go over what will be in the update. And once the update is there, we'll probably build just a quick layout with, of course, the new Automax or Intamin Raid roller coaster. And all the other stuff. Now, I don't expect this stream to be extremely big since it's a random Tuesday, 2 PM. It's a school day for a lot of people. But the update should be in about an hour. Or at least that's what they said. The update is 3 p.m. For me at least. I think it's 2 p.m. BST is the update. But yeah, you can already see some things I have done. And you might think, Timon, what is this? Why is this here? I'm going to be building a theme park on Planet Coaster 2. Let me change the music. This is not it. Or should we actually... Wait, do we have the in-game... Can I enable that? I never really listened to this, but I'm sure it's fire. I don't know. Park music, it's on. I don't hear anything. Do we have any music? I don't know. I know I have this music, which is a fire. Water bulb. Let me actually... Does this help a little bit, I guess? Alright. So, we have the update in about an hour. Which will add a new free up... What is this? What do you mean? End of day report. Go away. Yeah, this is the best music. This is by far... This is maybe my favorite... like piece inside of Planet Coaster 2. It was also in Planet Coaster 1. But yeah, this is probably going to be the best update in Planet Coaster 2 or DLC or everything. Why I'm doing this is, of course, Planet Coaster 2 got released about a year ago. I feel like this is very loud. Can I make this less loud when I go away? There you go, that's better. And I played it. I also played it on my YouTube channel. And, well, we all know there were quite some problems and some other things. I'm actually going to move this a little bit more down. Oh, can we move more down? I changed some stuff with my... There you go, that's better. But there were a lot of problems. There was not enough content. All the other stuff wasn't there from the original game. And now we are a year later. They've added all those things. And now I feel like today is the point we're going to go ahead of Planet Coaster 1 in terms of content, in terms of how popular it will be, in terms of all the other stuff. And I always said, if they fix it, I will try it again. And so far in the background, you can already see I have tried some stuff already to sort of get practice and get stuff in. Which what you see right in front of me. We'll go through this and I will tell you all about this. But we'll also talk about, of course, the update. And I think I got the trailer ready. In case, for some reason, you haven't seen this. This is what we'll be getting in the DLC, which is not in the free update. But basically, the quality is very shit, actually, on Steam. Well, okay. This is the new mascot. Looks very sick. I think there's also a feminine version, which also looks very nice. But yeah, it's the Planet Coaster 2 Sorcery pack. Another quality is better. We can see this new motorbike roller coaster. This is of course heavily inspired by Hagrid's. I guess this whole pack is sort of like the Harry Potter Universal pack, and like of course we have like the Velocicoaster sort of things, and also this. It's all like this, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I don't know if we can see any other things. Of course we see the whole like buildings and everything, the new rotation stuff for the buildings, which is in the free update. We see some of the animatronics, actually. I think they work a little bit different than the other ones. You have like one animatronic and a lot of different options for them, which is very sick. You can actually also see like the spike in the background, which is a dead end. We have a little POV. Oh. Of course, we already had switch tracks, but now you can actually go through them. And I think, if I'm correct, there's like over 16 different options. It's a lot, but it looks so good. It switches, and then well, you go up, and you don't make it normally, and then you go back through the same part. Again, more of these pieces, like all the houses are like angled different, which looks really, really cool. But yeah, you can also see some other pieces, like I think this wooden edge is already in there. You're seeing some new benches and trash cans actually. Also, I am personally actually quite excited also for this one. It's the kit of Vekoma coaster. Sadly, I don't think you're going to be able to make this a boomerang. Which, do you read chat? I try to. The flying theater will probably be one of the best flat rides. Might be the best, yes. It's so unique, and I'm sure some people are going to create some crazy videos and sequences with that. Talking about the flying theater, there we go. It's really cool. it's really cool. I was not expecting this to be ever added. Like, of course, these rides are like very theme park. I actually hope they add more of these type of like full show on things, maybe like a simulator or things like that that doesn't have at the moment. But maybe like one of those like Danse Macabre, or maybe something like Star Tours, those simulators, and you can change the video or like the animation. I feel like we need more simulators inside this game, since it's all just extreme flat rides mainly. This thing, I don't think I would go on this one in real life, by the way. I don't think I would do that. This thing is just, it's on ropes, it's too scary. But yeah, it's coming today, and if I'm correct, you can see it says basically 1 hour. So that's when we can buy the pack, download the pack. Oh no, it actually says less than an hour. It says it. Wait, it's Dutch, isn't it? It is, yeah. This game will be available in about less than an hour, which is 3 p.m. for me, 2 p.m. BST. But let me just go here. As you can see, I have made a theme park. Or well, is it not a theme park? Is it really? It's mainly this, and then a big parking lot. And this is actually the style the entrance will be in. And why I built this is mainly to practice with the pieces, get some of the pieces already, the roofs. You don't want to know how long I've spent on this and how many different versions and colors this has gone through. But yeah, I have come with this. There's still some things I'm not really happy with. Like, I don't know about this welcome sign and the other things, but I am finally happy with the colors. There are a bit strange. This thing, like, buses do not fit through here. Like, you have, of course, those buses. I don't think they will fit through the entrance, but it's fine. But yeah, this is also probably not the safest. Cars are definitely going to crash in this, but it does fit. And that's what it's about. So then you go here. This is just a fence, so you cannot... Well, I can, but not do that. There's even like some staff areas behind here with just some trash cans. It's very simple, just so it looks nice from the top. But yeah, there's like 10 million cars, as you can see. This is the first time I'm really building and decorating something in Planet Coaster 2. So if not everything looks the best, it's because this is literally the first time. Let me put on the music again, by the way. There we go, just in the background. Let's run. I feel like the music is still too loud. Every time I alt tab, it does that. That's annoying. Okay, well, let's continue. Well, we have all the cars. We have like the arrows on the ground. We have like the speed bumps, so people don't race on these tracks. There's like a nice fence, the hedge, and just a few trees. And then starting here, you can of course start parking. What I did with the cars, that all the cars are mainly at the front, and then there's less the further you go, which I think is kind of how it goes in real life. Not really, but it works good enough, I would say. I clicked away the chats. Let me go back. Here we are. The buses are indeed in a very strange place. I definitely agree. But it's because they are the spawn points. They had to be in the middle. So if I place the buses like in the back, this is all path. So they will walk straight through all the cars and the whole parking lot. Another thing I made, which I'm actually quite proud of, is like those letter boxes. So you know where you can park. I actually made it a blueprint too. So you can use that if you want. But you have like the C, D, E, F. You can always make more and change the color. It's very easy to make more of them. This will of course be where the entrance will be to Dream World. If you haven't seen the logo yet. Yeah, basically the rest of this is all just parking lot and more cars. And in the future here, there might be like room to do more things. Yeah, you guys can come back later. So far, well, we still have to wait 15 minutes for the update. It's going to take a little bit. But yeah, we'll probably build a little bit. And I'm going to also ask you guys for some tips in case you have played this. Are you planning a park that others can participate in? It's also possible. I moved from Theme Park 2 to Planet Coaster 2. I will probably just build this park myself. I don't know really how that's not possible. I guess what you can do is like reserve a space and then give out that room as a blueprint. You guys can use it, build something in there, and I can place it. Since if I'm correct, the blueprint piece count is like 8,000 in this game instead of Theme Park 2 with 1,000. But I'm definitely not planning to completely move away from Theme Park 2. I also just realized I never added the other letters on the other sides here. Whoops. I'm still getting used to these controls since they are, of course, a lot different than Theme Park 2. You have to constantly press X with everything. Which is not the easiest. If I kind of can do this, Control C, rotate that. There you go. That's fixed. There we go. But I'm definitely still going to do Theme Park 2 content. This will just be probably once a week, a video of the Dream World. I plan to make another series-ish thingy once a week for Theme Park 2. And then there will be an extra video each week, either Theme Park 2, either Planet Coaster, or other stuff, same as the live streams. We'll see what we do with that. But I'm definitely planning to upload more again, other stuff, since the past few months I haven't been doing too much. Mainly because I've been busy with making games on Roblox and just other things. Are you going to make a swing lounge coaster when the raid coaster comes? Yes, I will be making the roller coaster in this live stream once it releases. Holy Netherlands. Indeed, my brother. Do you prefer Planet Coaster 2 or Theme Park 2? It's difficult. I feel like I don't have enough experience yet in this game. So yeah, I don't know. The games are very different, but also similar in some way. I just feel like where Planet Coaster 2 is heading is a lot better than Theme Park 2 at the moment. Is it better? I've never played Planet Coaster 2. Not really. Just like me, just like the past, I guess now, past 5 days, 6 days, I started playing again. So yeah, all of this is basically one of my first builds I did. And I don't think I did too bad. I tried to make it somewhat generic, at least the parking lot, since that's of course here. It's just that this is quite in style, but that's because one, it was to practice. And it's the entrance of the car park thing. So you're already going sort of in that theme and being like, yeah, I'm this. And this will be also the theme of the entrance. I don't know, it's like, what can you call it? Like, it's sort of like Grease, but then more generic and stuff. I don't know. I do like it. I do need to add some more detail to some of the things. And I need to figure out what to do with this. Just right now, this is just a flat roof. And I absolutely hate it since it just looks unfinished. There needs to be something on top of here. What's your opinion on the update in general? I don't know if I've missed you saying it, but well, the update hasn't been out yet, so I don't know yet. But from what I've seen on the marketing videos and some of the other videos that have been published so far, it looks really good. The free update looks alright, not too big, but it does have some very neat changes and fixes and bug fixes and improvements. So that's very nice. The DLC looks amazing. Like, the DLC is like, I feel like the main reason why I'm going to start again, since I played and then the game wasn't in the best state, and then they released the DLC, which costed like €10, and you got like 2 roller coasters, like the extreme spinning coaster, which is still behind the paywall, which kind of sucks. But that really was like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to move away from this game for now. I did buy the pack now, by the way, since I do want to build that coaster in this park. I guess while we wait, I can just build a roller coaster. What roller coaster should we build? What is your favorite Dutch theme park? Mine is indeed also Toverland. I'm going there actually in 3 weeks for Halloween. I think so. I don't know. Can you create blueprints and franchise with other players? But I haven't. Oh, okay. I did see something about that, but I'm not really sure how that works. I do think I have actually made. Yeah, I haven't made a few blueprints. Let's see how long this takes to load. I think it's my workshop, my uploads. Yeah, these are the things I made so far. This was like basically, I don't even know why this is here. It's because it's not Hyperia at all. Oh, it's Hyperia. And this was for a video, and this is just what I made like a few days ago. You guys are actually asking for the tilt coaster. I don't know which track that is. Does this have the tilt? This is like the tilt coaster thingy. Wait, oh wait, there's a separate coaster for that. Tipper coaster. Oh, okay, so it's the old one. I think I can do. I don't think I've made this yet. I've not made most of the roller coasters. It's a bit weird that this coaster is mainly just made for this itself. It's kind of funny. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time on all these roller coasters. How big is this, by the way? Actually, I think that's pretty decent. Let's make that straight. And do we just instantly go in here? Or do I first go... let's just do a turn. Because why not? And then we do the drop. Okay. Now it's a good question. What do we do from here, guys? Try and build Siren's Curse. I don't think I will be able to do that. Since this track is very different. And I don't think it will look good doing those weird things. Now, am I going to be lazy, guys? And just use this? I kind of want this. And this is the only piece inside this game that is somewhat smooth. For like the pre-made ones. I just don't know if it will make it. Okay, wait, let's wait. I'm actually going to increase it. I always dislike how slow it goes. I always change it to 10 kilometers per hour. Don't know if that's too fast. I just don't like it. Let's have a test. Start test. Okay, let's ride this, guys. Let's have a look. This looks so weird. It does actually look really cool, this. I really hope we are going to get this one day in the theme park and do. If we do, I don't know, but it doesn't even go all the way until the end. Just normally it's stuck until the end. It just stays there. Oh, because it's connected to the back, of course. Alright. Oh, this is scary. Not gonna lie. Like... is the coaster builder harder than... It's different. Like, you build your coaster very rough to make it smooth after. Actually, I think that's pretty decent. Since you just build the coaster like this. And then you start to build stuff like that. And it looks so bad. Like, I will build this roller coaster, guys. Then we'll ride it before smoothing. And we'll ride it once after smoothing. And then you guys will be able to see... how bad it's compared to Theme Park and 2. I think that will be funny. I don't know really what to do right now. I kind of just want to go into a... I don't know. I think it's going to be like a weird hybrid of like the new coaster type and this bad one. It's not going to be a realistic layout. I just want to show you how this coaster like smoothing thing works in this game, I guess, for the people that haven't played Planet Coaster. If I have to guess, there's also quite a lot of you. But it does work a little bit different. Okay. It is going to go very fast through this, I just realized. The forces will be very high there. I should make a pretzel. I don't think this coaster can have a pretzel loop, can it? I'm not sure how good that is. But if I'm correct, this coaster doesn't have a lot of speed, does it? I hope it doesn't. Otherwise, I've been doing this completely wrong. Okay, I don't know. We'll just make a break here. I hope it makes that. I kind of want to add another inversion, since one is not really a lot. Should I try and make a corkscrew? I think we have too much speed for a corkscrew still. Because how fast goes it through? Yeah, that's actually a really nice speed. Oh, it looks very rough. Okay, the speed actually looks pretty good. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to... Oh, wait. Oh, we do have this. Oh, that's as small as it can go. Okay, well, I guess we don't have that. What elements do we have? We have a lot of things. But, like... What? Oh, you can make it actually quite big. Oh, I think that works actually. And then I know exactly how to end this roller coaster, guys. The thing is, I don't really want to do a siren. So the sun is starting to shine in my face. Oh my god. By the way, we have about less than 40-ish minutes until the update drops, and we will be building the new coaster stuff or the new updates. I think I can just do this. I don't know, it's just going to be that. And then if we go to this side, let's first add like a block break, like this. Go a little bit straight, a little bit up. I know, this always makes it better. It's this one. Make this quite big. And then I think I can just... Let's not do that. That will look very bad. We slowly go up again. I'm just going to do it like that. And then the smoothing will just fix it. Have you ever played Doors in the past a few times? But I'm not really a big fan of horror games. So if we select this, we do about 5. I actually have my auto clicker ready. We are just going to... Wait. It's just the train wheels left, guys. What is this? Is it going to make it? No, that does not make it. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, let's just go. There we go. Let's do the last section too. I don't have to do that here, so it's just that. And here again. And then we just do that again, but backwards. And then probably 2 more times, although I can probably do this like that. That should fix this at least quite easily. What you can do is like select the whole turn and then do the smoothing stuff. It just makes it like bigger and better. I don't recommend doing it like that, since then it starts to... actually not too bad. Not really. Oh, this doesn't look the best. Wait, I need to fix this. Select that a lot. Okay, I'm just going to increase a little bit. It will remove some of the profiling, but it'll be good enough. From this point on, we will just go backwards. Fix this turn a few times. That is probably it. I don't think this coaster will be butter smooth, but I don't think we really need that for a coaster that we built in like 5 minutes. There we go. I don't think this can be even rough, since it's like straight pieces only. I think this will be the most rough part, this turn here. Should we test it? Should we just test it? Hey WM, welcome to the stream. Alright. A pirate theme will be really cool indeed. Yeah, I agree. Let's do the front bumper. Why do we not go? Sometimes this game is still very glitchy. Why did it just not go then? Okay, here we are. That's the one thing I love about this game, is that it's like simulation based, so you can just speed up the simulation. Like a theme product, you have to wait hours to just do stuff like this. It does go a lot quicker. Okay, this is very scary. I've never done a roller coaster like this, but I can see this being... of course, I built a new one in, I don't know, somewhere very far country, somewhere. I don't know, but it's like, it has sort of like a steampunk thing, and the drop is so tall. But here we go. That's quite smooth. Then this is a pre-made piece, so it's probably not the smoothest. Then this is my track again, which actually pretty smooth. I forgot to show you without the smoothing, but doesn't change too much. Then we have this drop, which then goes into a corkscrew. Okay, it actually makes it. We have this airtime hill, and then just into like the last helix. Actually, not gonna lie, it's not too bad of a layout. It's simple, but it kind of works. And you have like room here to make the... you can make a plaza here, you can make the queue here. Very nice. Oh, by the way, this is how I made the logo. The images are gone, but I basically had the image, like the letters, the clouds, added the clouds on top of it, the letters. I had to. This is like a lot of different things and letters. The outline was very difficult to create, and then I had to basically build over the entire thing. And this is like a, I don't know, like a cook wheel for the Ferris wheel. Guess it looked quite nice actually. Which, well, then it makes this. There's like different versions of like how far I was with building it. It's kind of funny seeing it. And then, well, this is the end result of the logo. I actually think it looks very identical. Wait, let me actually see if I can show you guys of the real logo. The only thing that's maybe a little bit different is that the color is a little bit lighter, but it's mainly because of the lighting inside this game. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much the same. I guess if I load this one in, the colors is a little bit better. Yeah. There you go. Looks pretty good, right? I'm actually surprised I was able to create the clouds this similar with the clouds I had in in Planet Coaster 2. So I'm quite proud of that. We have, guys, a little bit more than 30 minutes left. What are you guys most excited about for the update? Let me know in the chat. I think a lot of people will be saying the new like Intamin Launched Rollercoaster with like the swing lounges. It's going to be very cool. That's really cool. I think I'm just going to build another coaster actually. I don't really know what. The raid coaster, yeah, no, yeah, definitely. What coaster should I do, guys? I already built a few of these. I really actually like this coaster type. I built a roller coaster earlier in like a career mode and it looked sick. I also like this one. Do the extreme spinner. I do see a few people asking for the spinning coaster. Wait, no, that's not this one, is it? It's this one. I paid 10 euro for this roller coaster. 10 euro. Ugh. Pain. Oh, actually, I kind of want to just build a coaster here for fun in between. See if we can do some fun challenge with it. So let's do that here. I don't know. Wait, this is a lounge. Or this is a chain lift? Why do we have a chain lift for this and not the upcoming raid roller coaster? That's dumb. Okay, we have different track. Oh my god, we have a lot of track types. That's like a mini version. Okay. If I have to guess, just straight up lounge, right? What is max spin rate? Oh, you can change that. I haven't built this coaster. I just bought the pack, so I had it. Mainly for the other coaster, actually. I need to make sure I'm testing, so I know if it makes this. This is not going to look amazing. Oh my god, that launch is so slow. Oh my god. That needs to be so much quicker. Full power. Does it make this? No. Now I have to stop, start. Ooh. No, still doesn't make it. 7. Stop, start. This is now an intense launch right away. Bruh. It's going to be 8. Okay, let's already smooth this a little bit. I already saw the character in clunk. Good enough. Okay, let's test this one more time. How long have you and your girlfriend been together now? Closing into 2 years. Okay, wait, that actually looks pretty good. I'm going to do something fun here, since I feel like it needs it. So it is going to go down. But I'm going to do this. I need to go all the way to the left. Now, I need to make this shape like very extreme. to get the shaping of it. Ooh, it's not going to like that with smoothing, is it? You already know it. I'm not sure if okay, well let's smooth it first, guys, before we say if it's good or bad. As you can see, it removed a lot of the shaping, just because it was maybe a bit high. Actually, I feel like I need to. This is decent, but it needs to be moved more like underneath it. Still to the right, yeah. Let's just. Oh! Okay, wait, what? Wait, what did. Oh! Okay, wait, I messed up too. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, okay, I moved it definitely too low. Okay, let's see what it now does. Let's go forwards. Yeah, this is just the progress you have to do the whole time for a roller coaster. It takes long. If you have corrected like the beginning when the rate will be better, I don't know what that means. Yes, I am. Hello, Uitvindertje, welcome to the stream. Alright, this looks very bad actually. I think I'm going to select this whole thing and just move it. Okay. Wait, I don't select that. So it needs to end here again. And I don't think this is making my life any easier. Let's see what it does if I just select all of this. Okay. It's moving actually to the correct location that I want it to go. Let's just go a little bit over this the whole time. I think I can increase this. It takes some time to get the shaping of things correct. And this is going to be deleted, by the way, again after the stream. But we just have to wait like 25 more minutes. So let's see what it now does. Looks good. And then I'm actually going to continue this turn. Oh, what is this doing? Since it's already doing that, since I think that will be quite nice if it does that. And then... good question. What now? I wanted to do an overbank turn here, since of course the park... This is basically the space I have to, by the way. Yeah, it's going to be a very tight, like, coaster thingy here. How high can I go? Usually not. I don't think I want to go too high here. I wanted to go with quite a little speed through this. I'm also doing it a little bit extreme. So I know it will, once I'm smoothing it, it will of course bring it back a little bit. Okay, let's move this and then we will do a POV, guys. I know you guys have been asking. Oh, insane. No. Oh, I need to select two. Let's see how this goes. I am very curious. When is the next Touring Park stream? I don't know. Once Roblox fixes the servers and I don't get crashes every 5 seconds. It's a big reason why I haven't been doing them anymore, since you just crash the whole time and it's so annoying. It's almost impossible to do anything. Look, and now as you can see, it's not inverted anymore, or not enough. So we just select this, rotate it more. That's the perfect thing about this game, is that you can just do that. And if we just go a few times over it, it should bring back the smoothness in this. One more time. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's first just look at the track itself, with how it is. If it's smooth somewhat. It looks smooth. Ooh, that is very satisfying. That's actually really nice. I really like that. Let's also do a POV. I was about to say, why am I in a POV? In the seat itself. Let's see if we spin. I tried to make the top very slow. So when you start to hang, you start to rotate because of the weight. And it actually seems like you're doing that. And then we have this. Oh my god, we are spinning a lot. Instantly in that tree. And I think this also looks pretty cool actually from the parking lot. Imagine like cool supports instead of what this is. I'm just going to quickly delete this since I guess we still have like 23 minutes to continue this. I do feel like we need another inversion here. I kind of have to actually stay this angle and then I guess we'll just go on an inversion on this angle. But I feel like I am quite low, so I think I'm going to go very fast for this inversion. Yep. That is a bit lower. Since I need to try and make sure I have almost on the edge with the space. I think from this point on it's going to wait a little bit further. Okay, there we go. This is like basically on the edge. Ooh, that looks bad. Wait, I need to go more up. Oh, that's what it's doing. I see. Why am I not allowed to go just straight? What is wrong with straight? What do you mean? This game sometimes it's even stranger than theme park I can do. What? Why? Okay. I guess that works. I don't know. Good enough. Okay. From this point on, we're just going to have a turn to go back. By the way, this won't be here once I build the actual park. Just so you guys know, that's not the plan. Okay. Then we do this. I don't know. Airtime hill. Now I have to go to the left. I am planning to just keep it on one lounge. It's definitely not a great layout or anything. Where do I go now? I probably want to do this. It's probably quite intense, isn't it? I feel like I need to build it more intense even. Or like this. That. And then back down again. Okay. I'm just going to build all the way until the end. It's basically just going to be a back and forth roller coaster here. I think I can do this actually here. Let's see if this works. Let's just make another inversion here. Oh, that looks so... Well, we will ride this... guys, we'll ride this one with the actual, like, rough smoothness of it. Just to show you guys what happens if you do that. The annoying thing is, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to delete that tree, sadly. So that tree is just going to be there the whole time. Okay, and then brakes. And I'm going to be lazy. Ooh, that's ugly. That's not what I wanted. Also not great, but oh well. I think if I do this. Yeah, good enough. And then this should be max spin rate 0. So then I think it resets. Or I hope it does. Okay, let's have a look at how rough it now is. We of course have seen the first part. By the way, we have less than 20 minutes left until the update is supposed to drop. So here we go. We have seen this. From this point on, it's rough. So this is how you build roller coasters in Planet Coaster 2, which is... It's strange. Like, this is how it is now. Like, especially parts like this, it just... It's... Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, look how fast some of these cars are spinning. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, holy janky. Exactly. So let's quickly just go over this. I think I can just do... I'm going to use this. And we're at the end. Oh, auto clicker, I like you. Let's do it again. Let's just do it a few times. Oh, that's too far. Let's over this whole section. Backwards again. Rats. There we go. Let's do it one more time. Probably some parts are still rough if I didn't focus on anything. Let's do this again in normal. I think if we're going to be spinning, we don't see anything. But we'll do a POV of spinning after this. So we go up. Pretty sick. You go very slow, so you start to spin hopefully. You go up. See, that's already a lot smoother. It's still a little tuck, but once you smooth it more, it will actually get better. Nice airtime hill. That actually looked really good. There you go. I think I have to maybe... I don't know if I can do that, but like change some of these so it's spinning less. I don't know how I did this, but oh my god, that made the spinning way too much. And let me also just do this, I guess. There you go. Alright, there we go. Now we have a really cool backlop. Like some of these inversions are still weird. This one. I'm surprised it's allowed to do that. Here we go. Let's do a quick off-ride view. There we go, so you can actually see it go. Oh my god, they are spinning so much. What is that? Why is that happening? Should I build a whole roller coaster with less spin? Yeah, the airtime hills actually look really good. And then I kind of like this one too. There we go. And then two nice airtime hills at the end. There we go. Okay. Let's just do a POV in the train, guys. Oh god. Here we go. Let's have a look at this roller coaster. It's 15 minutes into the update. This is the roller coaster just built in like 10 minutes. Here we go. I do really like that you go very slow for that, so that the train starts to just dangle on the weight. Oh my god. I'm sorry if you get sick of roller coasters and spinning, since we might spin a lot. Oh my god. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, we have fault. And I really like that inversion. That one actually turned out very nice. There we go. Can you actually change any of the spinning things? I don't. Oh, I just have this. Wait, if I select this whole... Like, how far can you select this? Oh, you can basically select the whole roller coaster. Oh. Okay. There we go, guys. Well, what color should we do? It doesn't matter. What color? Let me know in the chat. I will choose your color. Yeah, this is what possible with Planet Coaster 2, which, to be fair, it's pretty good. It is definitely different than Theme Park 2, but it is a lot easier to make a very smooth coaster. I don't think I wanted green since it will fade away on the backdrop. Let's think about what do you think of this color? What do you think of that, guys? I don't know, I kind of like this, actually. It does look really cool from like the park. I definitely want something here. I don't know if it will be a roller coaster. Maybe a bit bluer, yeah, maybe. I can try. Oh, I don't know what is that. Like this. That. Oh no, now it's just blue fire. So I don't want that. If I do it, I want it darker. And less saturated, so like this. No, I think I actually prefer the previous color. Oh, not that. I kind of like this. Yeah, there's definitely some... Ooh, those trains are rotating so much. I don't know what's happening with the physics of this. I really like this airtime hill too. Actually, what we can look at is the statistics of this. It does hit 5G. Where does it do that? Here? Might be here. Either there, down here maybe actually, or just straight up here. So this is already 4. Yeah, if I would spend more time, I would make this like a little bit bigger. Make this a little bigger. Let me see other things. I can actually see it. Right here. Let's see if it hits over 5 here. Yeah, it's right here. This is the problem. But oh well. Boop, max spin rate thingy at 70% all the way through. What is that? Max spin rate thingy on 70%. You mean this? But this is not percent. I don't know what that means. Capacity is kind of bad for this one. I don't know how this works. It's only one box section. I know it does have an entrance, but it does look actually really cool. Oh, sick music. But yeah, this is my park. I mean, maybe it's 70 degrees. Is it then better? I don't know what's the most realistic for this coaster type. I can try 70. There you go. Let's have a look what it does now. Yeah, that already looks better. And very nice. I don't know why I'm making the noise every time. It is kind of annoying that you cannot delete these trees and they're like hanging completely over the edge. That's a bit annoying. But I'm actually surprised. Like, you can definitely make this coaster longer, if you want. But it's actually like for like if you build this in like a small park, this would actually be a really nice roller coaster. Especially like when you're walking here. Like, imagine seeing this at the start of your day. Wait, actually, wait, let me change this. That's like this game. It looks so much better than Theme Park 2. I don't know what I'm doing with the colors. Just select some random ones. Like in terms of visuals and stuff, like, oh, this looks so sick. Like, imagine being hyped to go to the theme park and you drive up. I don't think you will be seeing that. You drive in with your car and you park and you just hear the lounge and you just see this. Looks really cool. I think definitely this one is one of my favorites. With like this part, it looks so nice. Like this one, it looks really high, and the supports are a bit weird. I think this feels like if you build like a wooden coaster here. Should we try that? I don't think that we have enough time. But I feel like a wooden coaster here is also like sort of like Heidi the Ride and other things. It's very similar in how that will go. But I will keep this coaster for now since it looks kind of fire. I will delete this. Alright, we have about 8 minutes until the update is about to drop, guys, for Planet Coaster 2. We're getting a free update with a new path 2 thingy, if I'm correct. You can rotate buildings in other ways. I think there's also some other small pieces and props we're getting for that update that are missing in the base game. And a lot of improvements and bug fixes with the AI of guests, the prices, and all the other stuff. And we are getting the DLC, the Sorcery DLC, basically like the Halloween pack of this year. And it will have a lot of things. It will have the new Intamin Rollercoaster, something like Velocicoaster, Tutatis, Pantheon, or even Conda. Well, you cannot make this since we don't have a lift hill for that. We'll also get a motorbike coaster, like Hagrid's, a kids coaster from Vekoma, a flying theater, which is really sick. I'm sure some people are going to make some really cool things with that. Can we maybe get a live chat? I can do that actually. Wait, look at this. Look at this fancy. I have that. Now look, now you can see the chat below me if it works. Because I haven't used this in very long. If you guys can type, you can see if it works. So that. And another weird swingy flat ride thing. Whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, these are actually like props. The cars, they're like the buggies. And you don't believe me, but I placed every single car by hand. That's why they all are like sometimes a little bit off and stuff, since that's not realistic. Not everyone parks perfectly within the spots. Most are, but some are just a little bit sideways, the other way around. Stuff like that. And then, well, this will be of course like the main path, and this path here can lead in the future to another thing over here, maybe like a water park or anything. Then my original plan was to make like a water, like wait, let me see if I have anything like that. Just imagine like water slides like this right here. I think that also looks really sick. But then like a big water slide like this, but then very, very big. Like, I guess like this, but then other decoration around it. I think that could also look really cool. I do definitely want to place something in this strip along the parking lots. I think then the parking lot will also be more within the park itself. And this by the way won't even be showed in the video. The first episode. This is literally just the starting template I built for myself. And from here we will build the entrance. I've never used, no, I also haven't really built. I did it in career, but yeah, it's strange. At least they fixed the physics, I think. Well, the yes and the no didn't fix the physics, if I'm correct. I guess I can probably test or show you the best one with this one. See, it does go back and forth actually, which is pretty cool. Like it goes up the wall now, and it isn't a flat bottom anymore. Rotation is still a little bit off sometimes and random, but it's definitely a lot better. These pieces are still terrible, by the way. Oh, actually, this one is actually pretty decent. Okay, I have to agree that one is pretty good. There is one. Let me show you while we wait. Where is it? This one. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this easily, but... But how am I going to show you this? Wait, is there another piece coming? Wait, there's more boats coming, I think. Let's see if we can see this. Oh, actually, I think they improved this again from when I last saw it. Oh no, that's still terrible. That's still terrible. It just comes and it just instantly... Oh, wait, what? What was it doing here? And then... I don't know. It's still strange. And I think this thing also is bad. If I'm correct, this also doesn't go up at all. No. Has to be the most boring ride ever, right? it just goes. Whoop. Yeah, the timer is for when the update drops, guys. Which is in about 4 minutes. It should be at 2 p.m. BST. Which is indeed in about 3.5 minutes. I think my timer is like 4 seconds off. But it's good enough. Yeah, wholly unrealistic. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. Do I have more blueprints? No. I think the rest is fine. I think this one is also pretty decent. It's just funny since the water looks a bit weird. As you can see, like, what are these textures? And also, it depends with how much speed you go on it, on how high you go. But I feel like if you go from here, you should at least go here and not just like there. I feel like it doesn't go far enough up. So yeah, that. Alright. Let me get... Can I do this? Let me get my Steam. Here we have Steam. This should drop any second. And then, of course, I have to download it and update the game. But after that, we will build the new roller coaster. Let's actually refresh. Oh, it's a trailer. We can look at, I guess, at some of the images. It's the new coaster, guys. Oh, it looks so good. Same as the new mascot. Looks amazing. And the flying feeder. That's going to be a fan favorite of a lot of people. The new buildings. This is what is in the free update. Not the building itself, but being able to like angle them every single way. That is really cool. Of course, this goes to the motorbike coaster. It looks really cool. Like like parks in the dark are going to just go really, really cool. It's going to get sick. It's going to get sick. And yeah, this is basically all what will be added. You have like the kids coaster, the Automax. Stop. And then yeah, hundreds of. I think there's over 300 pieces. I think you can pre-order. I don't know. I don't know if you can pre-order. I think you can just put it on like your wish list. Oh, they actually put this one on sale. I bought this one for €10 last week. Bruh. Alright, guys. The update should drop in just a few minutes. Let's have a look at how he dies. Oh my god. Great. I actually really like how this coaster looks. I cannot keep it since it's for video. But this actually kind of wants me to move. The thing is, this is not going to be a park that is like realistic or extremely realistic. If I'm correct, the DLC will cost €12.99, £12.99 and $9.99 in dollars. If I'm correct, I might be a little bit off. But that's what it should be. Alright, guys. The update also should drop, they said, around 3 p.m. So it might not be exactly at 3 p.m. It might be a few minutes later. Oh, it's £9.99 and then $12.99 in dollar. It's the other way around. I knew that. I knew that, guys. I knew that, guys. Alright. Let's have a look at possibly the best DLC ever for Planet Coaster 2. I'm going to have to get used to saying a different game. Did you change the color of the trees? Why? What's wrong with just changing the color a little bit of the tree to be darker? Like, even Theme Park 2 has that. Alright, guys. It is 2 p.m. BST or 3 p.m. Let's have a look if I can download it yet. I think that's a no for now. Let me know if anyone else can do it. There's probably a lot of people trying to get it now. Yeah, it just says not instead of a time, and now it just says it's probably loading. If I have to guess, we can update Planet Coaster 2. The only thing is, I think I have to stop it. So guys, say goodbye to this roller coaster. Looks really good. I'm not saving the game. Nice. Alright, let's update the game and have a look at what will be in the update, guys. It's update time. Stop this. Oh, it's already stopping. Oh, it's up. I saw updating. Okay, it's updating. There we go. Let's have a look here. How big is the update? 1.8 gigabytes. That shouldn't take too long, hopefully. No, it's already almost finished for me. That should mean that I should also be able to buy the DLC. I hope. No, not yet. I guess it just takes some time for it to push it out to everyone. Let's have a look. I guess we just have to refresh the page the whole time and wait for the DLC to come out. But yeah, if you want, the other 2 DLCs are actually also here now with a 40% discount. The Funfair Vintage Pack thingy and the Thrill Seeker Pack, that's still too much. I actually don't follow this. Okay, let's see if we get it. I haven't done it. I'm going to hear this like 10 million times, aren't I? Wait, I can just mute it. If I refresh, do I still hear it? Yeah, I don't anymore. Let's go. Restart Steam. Alright, I will do that. Wait. Let me use Task Manager. Where did Task Manager go? Oh, here's my Task Manager. Right, let me just completely end it. There you go. I've ended Steam completely. Why is it restarting instantly? Oh, it's out. It's out. Okay, guys. Let's go. Planet Coaster, DLC. Yes! Time to spend money! Let me move this away. My account. Yes, continue. I accept. Oh, I need to have my phone for this. Let's go. It's update time. Why is Benny showing me pictures? Benny is showing me pictures of a very full queue in his park, guys. I think his new ride is very, very famous. So weird. Okay. Let's continue that. Oh. This. I do think this will also have to download. If I have to guess. Maybe not actually. Maybe it was in this update and it just activates the content. Scan this. Oh, I need to go down. Alright, it is update day for Planet Coaster 2. And I am now downloading. I bought it. Let me show you guys. There you go. I have now 53,000 Steam points. I think I can just install. Maybe there's nothing to install. No, I think we can just play. Doesn't seem... No, it's installed. Okay, great. Here we go, guys. Yeah, you might want to refresh your page if you don't have the update yet. Let's have a look. Welcome to Update 7 and the Sorcery Pack. Update 7 is here and it brings challenge mode. Take on a variety of wild challenges while aiming for that all-important 5-star park rating. Also in Update 7 comes free access rotation for grid-based scenery objects. Check the Planet Coaster website for full update notes. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this just so I have it. The Sorcery Pack is now available. Blah 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 blah. Automax LSM Raid Coaster, 2 enchanted flatrides, Flying Feeder, Vesper, Magical New Mascot, all the other stuff. Oh yeah, you have challenge mode. This is new. Not going to care about that. Let's load in this. Where's my chat? I lost my chat. Oh, there's the chat, guys. Alright, let's have a look at the new roller coaster, the new pieces, very quickly on the stream. If I go to here, scenery, no, it's content packs, right? Sorcery. Alright, I won't be placing every single piece, but there's like spider webs, a lot of statues. The thing I'm probably most curious about are these. So what with this is like, let's say we use this one. There's like a lot of different animations. There's like one cast high, and it does that. Cast high loop, And I guess it just stays like that. Then low, it does this. Then there's also a loop version. Cast spell levitate. Then if I have to guess, you can, with other things, you can make it go up and down. Ambient, that's just doing an animation to... Oh, this one is really cool actually. 3. That's cool. 1 defend. This is definitely the one that's the coolest. You can, by the way, change all these colors. Defend, loop, and then hit by spell. Oh! Oh, that one is cool. Oh, you can actually... I didn't see that one actually. Bam! Okay, that's sick. But, let's have a look quickly at the flatrides first. This thing is massive. So this is what you will see as a guest. Of course, it's now... I don't know if there's a video playing. No, you just... Oh, no, you are. Oh, wait, no, we are. Ooh, that quality is... Ooh. I don't know if it's the video or just how the screen will show. Wait, is... Oh, the video doesn't play when you speed up. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, you have this. It looks amazing. Like, you can do all of this. There's like different... Yeah, you have like different sequences you can do. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Very, very cool. I think you can add... I don't know, how many steps can you do? Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be a limit on how long you can make this. That I really want to... Oh, this is the limit. That's how many... That's quite a lot. Alright, let's have a look at the other flat ride, which is... somewhere. This thing. This thing is weird, man. I don't know. This thing creeps me out. I don't know. It's weird. Like, it doesn't actually go... Oh, no. Okay. I want to say it doesn't actually go up too high. What the hell? That swing is intense. Oh my god. No, the update has come out. If I'm correct, I can now do this. And I can rotate buildings like this if I want. Yeah. You couldn't do this before. You could only rotate on the green one. But now you can also rotate them on other axes. So the update is out if you have updated the game. I will just place 2 blueprints very quickly for the other 2 coasters. And then we will build the other thing. Yeah. Where? Which one is it? I guess we have to go over every single one. So there's 2 blueprints I want to just show you. Maybe it's at the bottom since it's new content. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is it even in here? What? Wait, this? Oh, this is the outer max one. Okay, so that they are in here. Wait, it's not just... Wait, max. Then at least I can find the other one. This one. This is the motorbike. And then this is also a first look, guys. At the switch tracks. So let's have a look from bumper. Oh, wait, cannot hide that. From bumper. I want to be this one. Here we go. That's how it looks. This looks really good. That's very loud. I don't know what's loud. But here we go. On the second launch. Hold up, let me actually change the track. I don't know why this sound is so loud, by the way. When we use the switch track, is it on the end? I actually have to say they really cooked with the new things. I don't know why that's so loud, by the way. I know this is loud for you guys, but oh my god. It's not letting me use the Frontier Workshop. I'm not really sure, but maybe it's because the update and a lot of people are doing it. So now we have the switch track. So now we go all the way back. It's like the other way around using the switch track, which is really cool. And then switch, and we continue. That's so cool. This is a long coaster, by the way. Really cool. Okay. My question is, do other coaster models have this? Like, this one should have it too. But it doesn't. That's the only thing I have to say I dislike about Planet Coaster, that they do updates, but then it's only for certain coasters. Like this, why does this one not have the swing version of it? A little bit annoying. But let's build. Wait, actually we have the other one too. What is Vekoma called? It's not called Vekoma. What is it called in this game? Good question. Vector, that's it. Thank you. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, wait, I actually need the blueprint. This is also the new roller coaster that we got. I really like this one actually, since this is probably one of the most used roller coaster models in the world, since every single park has one of these at this point. Even Disney and Universal have roller coasters like this. So let's have a quick look at this POV. I don't think this one will be too special. It's really just a kid coaster. It does have the other track option, which is really cool. Oh, that's quite an intense drop. I do have to say, these blueprints are actually quite smooth. I feel like the ones at the lounge were quite rough. There we go. That looks pretty good actually. I do like how this one looks. Okay, let's remove. Yeah, I'm not allowed to reset that. Let's have a look, guys, at the Automax. Where is it? This one. Switch tracks or like swing lounges and everything. Okay, I'm just going to quickly do just a little bit of a lounge. I'm just going to go in the way. Yeah, as you can see, you do have this version. I don't know how it's that the sides do the four sides at the bottom. Just seems to be two every like thingies, and then if you scale it, it just scales to that. Okay, very cool. I don't know how big this lounge should be for what I want to do. I'm literally just going to create like potatoes or anything like that. I don't know. There we go. We have an inversion. I don't know what this is. There we go. Okay, how does the switch track stuff work? Okay, I actually need to probably be on a better angle to start doing that. Okay, so what does now happen? Okay, so we have this. That's not ideal. We have that. Okay, wait, so... Oh, okay, so you're only allowed to place it on a straight piece. It goes in this way, it goes up, but then it also goes this way again. Wait, I do want this one actually, but I do want it like that. But then the other way around? Oh god, guys. I can already tell this is going to be something to put together. Okay, now it lets me use more versions, as you can see. So you go here, but then you go back there. How does that work? I do not know which version to use. I will just go with this one for now. No, wait, but how Wait, how does that work? It goes here, then it goes back, and no, huh? I might have to change the layout for this to work, since I kind of saw what I did wrong. I need to be the other way around. This is going to be a challenge, guys, by the looks of it. Okay, let's just go straight and go from here. No. That's backward. I don't want to go backwards. I want to do this, but then... Yes, it's this. Okay, let's just go all the way up. I'm probably not going to build the entire roller coaster, guys, since that's going to definitely take too long. There you go. There we have a very simple, ugly airtime mill. Okay, so it will go from there. Now, here. Let's do more launch. And then go up, I guess, in like a spike. That's basically 90 degrees. Now, how does this work? Let's have a look. That's all about it. Ignore if it goes very rough through this. So it comes, it goes on here. It launches. It makes it. Shit. Wait, also this needs to be a lot. That's too small, isn't it? How do you build more station? There. It made it. We don't want it to make it. Guess you just want the acceleration to be less. This is going to be difficult to figure out, guys. You definitely have to play around with it. See, now it doesn't make it. So now it's going to launch. Wait, what? It just stopped. I have to use the other launch. Oh, this thing! Ah. What do you mean unbanked track? What do you mean this is unbanked. You're only allowed to build on a straight... What? Wait, so this can only be placed, let's say, here. What do you mean huh? No, wait, I can do this. What do you mean? Oh, I have to use the other launch option. But you're not allowed to replace it for some reason. Ah, okay. I definitely knew that, guys, that you have to use the other one. Okay, let's see what it now does. It comes. It launches. Doesn't make it. Then it goes back. It's not going to crash. It's way too fast, isn't it? It's way too fast. Okay. Let me just for the sake of the POV to show you guys, I will quickly smooth this. Just so it's a little better. There you go. Alright, let's have a look what it does now. I don't know if it makes it. Let's have a look. So, we start with this inversion. We go very slow for that, actually. Okay, then we do the first launch. Well, as we know, we don't make that. Yeah, the launch out is so good. Then we go all the way back. Good. Now we should have more speed because of the second launch. And we should... Okay, so... that's going to be difficult, by the way. Making this the perfect, like, thing. I'm just going to cheat and make this higher for now. Let's see if it now does it. So, again, we don't make it. I'm actually curious, how high does it now go up here? Oh, I can actually delete that last part. That's pretty good. And then we go up all the way. And we make it! That is really cool, actually. That's really cool. Of course, this is a very bad showcase of this roller coaster right here, right now. But if you do something like that, and then just smooth it a little bit out, a little bit higher. It's not great, is it? We remove this piece. Now it's finished. Let's have a look. Let's do one final POV. This is the new roller coaster. I mean, the biggest roller coaster in Planet Coaster 2. I think this one will be used probably the most. It has a lot of things. So let's have a look. Here we go. We have the first launch, or actually the second launch. But we go up here. Well, of course, we don't make this. Then we go back. We go up all the way on the spike. Really cool, actually. And then we go down here. And then we have enough speed for this hill. And we make that. And then you continue with the layout. There you go. And then you can do this in a lot of different ways. Like now I've just done the most common one, I guess. But you can make it exit backwards. Make it first go up a spike. Then go other ways. You can do a lot of things with this coaster type. This is really fun. This is really fun. Now there's a lot more pieces and other things I can show you, and like trees, doors, walls. Oh, these look actually really good. We also have this brick. There's new particle effects by the looks of things, like magical things. Look really cool. We have frog. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this looks cool. I feel like you can use this for something else. Oh my god, you just got a fully finished roof. Beautiful fences. These are amazing. I have to say. These are definitely going to get used a lot for like caves and stuff. You usually like them like in here or like in this stuff, which is really cool. Oh, we actually have some domed roof now. Oh, this is the exact same domed roof I need for this. I feel like this fits better than whatever this metal thing is. You have some amazing high pieces, as you can see, some staircases. Well, of course, we have a lot of cauldrons and other things. We have a spider animatronic. Very scary. Some very nice pots and vases, and this stuff is also going to get used a lot. These are also really cool. Don't know what this is. The spider web stuff. Really cool. Some beautiful windows. Some actual like really beautiful windows. I really like these ones. Alright, and there's of course some other pieces, but you can always check them out in game yourself. This fence is also beautiful. Wow. Alright guys, well that is the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm actually surprised there were still almost 80 people on a random Tuesday while school time. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on my channel. And I hope to see you at the next Theme Park 2 or Planet Coaster 2 video. Alright guys, I will say as always, goodbye.